Segment is sponsored by Richard Paul Evans. Two highly anticipated stories are hitting the shelves this holiday season. Author Richard Paul Evans is here to tell us all about the new chapter in the Michael Vey series and Christmas in Bethel. This is so exciting. Richard, it's great to see you.
Good to be here. Thank you.
We love when you're here. Okay, let's start with the new Michael Vey book. For those who haven't read the series, though, who is Michael Vey and what makes him so special?
Well, first of all, they couldn't be more different, right? Two different worlds, same author, but also the first time I've ever had two books come out the same day. So the Michael Vey series is about a young man named Michael Vey who has electric powers.
Okay.
I started back in 2011 writing this series. It's become a global bestseller. It's a #1 New York Times bestseller, and it's sold millions of copies.
And it's done amazing. I know people will be so excited for this. Okay.
But this is the final book in the series.
This is it?
This is it. I'm
okay,
done, yeah.
That's good to know. Writing young adult is a stretch from what you usually write. Why did you decide to write something a little different?
Well, that's kind of more my personality. When I first wrote my first book, The Christmas Box, people are saying, what is this sentimental stuff? They didn't know that side of me. The comic book was always my side.
That's your thing. Okay, did you imagine it would be this popular?
No. No, I didn't. I have a fan club in Tehran. It's like during the riots in Iran, these kids are all writing me saying, we need your books faster.
Something they can read that gives them enjoyment. Okay, now let's switch to Christmas in Bethel. This is your first Christmas book in 2 years, I think. Did you need a break from Christmas?
Well, I didn't know I was taking a break. My publisher decided they would take the Christmas box, my first book. It was 30 years since that came out. So they did a 30-year anniversary edition. So what I found is that people were really hungry for a book, and we got thousands of letters saying, why didn't you write? So the pre-orders on this book are massive, so one of my top 3 in my history.
People were ready for Christmas. What makes this book so special in your opinion?
Well, I think I love this story. It's about a woman who reads a book that changes her life, and then she wants to meet the author, but she's afraid to meet him because what if he's not anything like the book? And so it's a love story. It's a lot of fun. It's satisfying. It's also pretty gritty too, because it talks about broken people coming together.
Very real. Very, very real. Okay, so what is the reason you continue to write Christmas books?
Well, they say dance with who brought you to the dance. And so my first book was A Christmas Box. It sold 8 million copies, one of the best-selling books of the century. And I like Christmas. I love the season. I love this time of year.
Well, you're really good at it. You're definitely good at it.
Thank you.
How do you get into writing mode? Do you have to kind of go on a vacation and get away from it all, or how do you kind of get into that mode?
Yeah, you do need to break out. You need to be separate. But if I didn't have deadlines, I probably would never write. Writing's hard. It's like doing your taxes 10,000 times.
Oh boy.
One of my colleagues said, David Baldacci. And it kind of is. But once you're in it, like this book, I was way behind. And I was writing 18 hours a day.
Wow, 18 hours a day.
Yeah, in fact, when I finished, I wrote through the night, finished at 6:30 in the morning and sent it in.
And here it is. Okay, you have an event tonight. Tell us about that real quick.
Oh, Colwood High School. It's my first signing for both books come out. We have a show. It starts at 6 o'clock. It's free. Free posters. We have glow-in-the-dark Vayniac Forever wristbands. It's a great way for me to say thank you to all my readers. So it's a lot of fun.
Okay, come out and see them tonight. Where can we go to buy your books right now, too?
You can go anywhere.
Okay.
Anywhere. So, but it's at Colwood High School in Murray, and but go to Amazon, go anywhere.
Find your books.
Wherever you find a books, they're bestsellers. So,
Congrats on these both, Richard. This is so exciting, and it's great to see you. Happy holidays.
Thank you.